Yo guys, Ancient Fox Blue here, back at it again with another video. And today's video, I'm just gonna be... Well, I haven't really uploaded in quite a while. Really sorry for that, been pretty busy. But I'm just gonna be going around and just kind of like showing a bunch of leaks and sneak peeks because the update is very, very soon. I'm gonna try and do some streams for the update's launch. Don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, expect a lot of content for update 2. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, so this video is just gonna be kind of like showing some update leaks and sneak peeks. There was like one thing which leaked like half the update by a tester, which I'm not gonna include in this video because I don't want to get on Foyu's bad side because he wasn't meant to do that at all. I'm pretty sure he's banned now. But yeah, so without further ado, we'll get on to the leaks. Alright, so the first leak is the Marineford from One Piece, obviously. So I am not 100% sure, but I haven't finished One Piece yet. I'm not even at Marineford yet, but I'm gonna assume there will probably be Gravito there, or Fujitora, whatever you want to say. I don't know if he was actually in the Marineford, so if I'm wrong, just correct me in the comments. But yeah, whether this is coming update 3 or update 2, not completely sure because I feel like, I know Whitebeard is at Marineford, and I feel like Gura is probably going to be update 3, so I feel like it would make more sense for it to be released with Gura, the Quake Fruit. But it might be this update, not completely sure though. So we got another picture of it, just a bit of a close-up. And then we have Gravito, Fujitora leak. So this is when he was still being made, so he doesn't really have any clothes or like items on except for his cane. But yeah, we've got his face, and he's holding a cane. You can see Foyu in the background. I heard he's going to be very hard to beat. And then we've got this, which is from that tester leak video. I'm not going to actually show the video, but I'll show like 2 pictures of it. So we have half Phoenix form, and we have what I'm pretty sure is a healing move. So it drains a heck ton of stamina, but heals like crazy. And I do know for a fact that there is a mode where you just run around with just wearing like the talons on your feet, and it has its own like M1 combat, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully that does more damage than like a fighting style or something, because I've heard it only has one damaging move and the rest's just like defensive and like good for like team battles and stuff. But anyways, now I've got the hoverboard, which looks sick, looks so good. I heard it's going to be a 1% from Fujitora, which doesn't seem, or Gravito, which doesn't seem that bad, but I also heard Gravito's like trying to beat 5 NLs at once, so that's not going to be fun. Hopefully we find a cheese method, but I heard it's in an open area, so that's going to suck. But yeah, as it's from a leak here, it says, hoverboard that Gravito uses to travel the seas. The Zushi fruit, gravity fruit, will speed up the hoverboard. So the hoverboard, if you've seen Foyu's video, will be able to go on water and land, which is insane. So I'm going to assume without the gravity or Zushi fruit, probably 70 to 80 speed. With it, probably 100. So that's pretty good for a free boat. And then we've got Neptune. This is a boss that we'll see later on. So you've got this bubble around you. Quite sure you have to do a quest to get this so you can go underwater. Now Neptune will be dropping his like Trident as a weapon, and I'm pretty sure his little crown as an accessory. And then we have this. I don't really know what it is, but seeing as their bubble is going down, like their oxygen, I'm gonna assume if you walk into that, it's gonna completely refill your stamina. Well, not your stamina, your oxygen. So that's just a guess. Or it could be some sort of item like the Foyu gem. Highly doubt it, but it could. or it could be like a pearl that you can sell or something. I don't really know what that is. And then we have this. So at first, I have no clue why, but I thought it was a genie bottle on a pillow. But if we look at this, it's quite obviously the crown from the other boss. And then you've got the trident there, and you've got this cape, which I can't quite put my finger on what it actually is. Might be Fujitora's, like Graffito's, but I thought that was like white. It could just not be textured yet, but I'm not quite sure. And we've also got a new bit of island, which is like a snowy island. Kind of looks like, I forgot the name of it, but where you get like Buso Haki and stuff. Except it's got like a bunch of houses and stuff like that. But we see a red little party dot thing. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a ranked map. So that means there'll be ranked maps just for ranked, like that aren't even in the actual game. Like there's going to be special ranked maps, which is awesome. Hopefully you can choose from them. And then we've got Neptune's Trident. I'm just going to quickly go over this. It looks really good. By the way, subscribe to Foyu if you haven't already. This is where I'm getting the video from. He's the owner of the game. So we have a Trident pull. Just turn this down a bit. We have a Trident pull, which you throw out your Trident. I think Haname will do it here. Yeah, you throw it out, and if you land it, brings them to you and you're stunned for like half a second or something. And then you've got Trident Impale, which looks very good. So if one of them can just do it here. Boom, boom, boom. Trident Impale. 4 damage from bleeding, and then that last little slam block breaks, as you'd see later on in the video, but I'm just trying to cheat this little short video. But yeah, I'll try and skip to it actually. But yeah, so Trident Impale does block break, which is honestly insane in my opinion. I don't know if it's going to be as good as like Gravito's Cane, but I know for a fact a lot of people will be using this weapon just for the fact of extended combos. I don't think you're going to be able to infinite combo with it, because I'm assuming Trident Pull is going to have a very long cooldown. Yeah, but you see here, block breaks, so that's insane. So when you're blocking, it like just kind of does like a bunch of like gets rid of the block bar, but then the last hit block breaks, and then you can combo off of that, which will be honestly insane. So then we've got the trading system so that people stop getting scammed, which is very, very cool. So I've never seen something like this in any game. You drop it into this box, and then all of a sudden, the other person can't pick it up, can't confirm it, and once they confirm it, you get teleported out to prevent hacks and stuff. Very cool. And then once you go into your side, by the way, just showing like no clip and TP doesn't work, so hacks will not work. But then once you go into your side, he's just trying to no clip it, you place something there, click confirm, says what's in there, and then if they confirm, after like about 10 seconds, it switches them, and then you get that. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure they're still probably just fixing some bugs about it, but by the time the update's out, I don't think there should be any problems with it, because they've been testing it quite a lot so that you don't bug and then lose all your devil fruits, so that would suck. But yeah, this is a very cool trading system. Then we have an underwater coliseum. So this looks pretty cool, whether it's a ranked map or just in the underwater area. Then we've got a very clean picture of some drip. Don't know how you're going to get this drip, but I'm sure you'll be able to attain it. Probably, maybe a game pass? I'm not actually 100% sure on that. It's either a boss drop, game pass, or something you can buy in-game with like probably 350k, because I mean, it's drip. And then you got a close-up of Gravito's Cane, or Fujitora's, and yeah, it looks pretty dope. So then we have another picture of Fishman Island, or the underwater Fishman place. got the bubble, and a bunch of little shell houses, which look pretty cool. I don't think it's finished yet, because if it was, then the builder probably would have posted it. And then we've got Fujitora's cane. This shows that the Haki, the max Haki, goes on the cane, which is so nice, because not many of the swords actually have the max Haki on it, but it looks so cool. So if you use Fujitora's cane, looks like you're gonna have the max Haki thing there, which is pretty cool. And then we've got Foyu showing off like the arena mode. It looks really cool. So I'm imagining when you're in there, just have like the leaderboard, and then it'll be like that. So that looks very clean. And then you skip, and there's a cool little, where is it? Yeah, there's a cool little island thing here, where you're just like waiting. So maybe this is where you're just waiting to get in, I think. So then you teleport to either a random island or an island of your choosing, and then you can just fight it out. So if you look here though, Foyu has a double shotgun. I think she uses this later on, not 100% sure. But then here you got some gravity sneaks, we'll get onto that later. And it seems you can use moves like the gravito pull, or gravity pull, while you're on your flying meteor, which is very cool. So that could lead to some very annoying plays, but also some kind of hard plays because you're flying around. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Then we got some Fishman karate, and I'm just gonna skip through this because we'll go to the actual like sneak peeks of it. And at the end, I'm pretty sure Foyu uses the double shotgun. So just kind of try and find that. Alright, here it is. So Foyu gets out the shotgun, and it shoots out multiple bullets. So that could be pretty good for like finishing off a combo. Like you just get your combo, whip that out quickly, and get like probably like 50 damage, I'm guessing, on them. Maybe a little bit less, because that seems a bit too good, maybe with like actual gun stats. So yeah, this is just the arena mode, it's pretty cool. And then once you win, it shows like a pretty cool thing. I'm imagining you can do emotes in there, and be toxic, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's a nice little feature there. And then we've got the Fishman karate sneak peek. Fishman karate is basically just a Logia, or just a devil fruit that's not a devil fruit. Sad thing about it, no Geppo, no maneuver skills, but it looks like it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. No maneuver, which is definitely gonna balance it out. I would only use this for PvP, because farming without a maneuver kinda sucks. So anyway, we got that water bomb we just saw. Water serpent. You can move that around with your cursor. That is quite interesting. Also, water bomb looks like it has like a splash damage thing, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so little splash damages. I'm hoping that's splash damage. But yeah, I don't think she's even used the water shark move yet, because I think that was in like a sneak like almost 5 months ago. Water prison, just one of these balls, and they fly up, kind of like the magma R move. And then thousand brick punch is just like, whatever it's called, it's kind of blurry. It's just like one punch that does like a little bit of damage, like kind of like the I forgot what it's called, Shigan, I think, on Roku. So then we got Gravity Showcase. Gravity is a paramecia, so I don't know if it's gonna be doing like, or not doing, but like, I don't know how rare it's gonna be. If it's gonna be quite rare, or like the same kind of rarity as like Bomb or Barry, you know what I mean? It could, I kind of doubt it. So all these moves are just so nice. Like that gravity dominance looks so clean. And then he's got like the Meteor Fury, Meteor Strike. If you're using this Devil Fruit, you'll probably want to get all the moves, because they all just look really useful. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. But then you just all the combos you could do with this. If you have Gravito's Cane and this, which I'm pretty sure Gravito's Cane is going to be buffed when you have the Gravity Fruit. So using like the Gravity Fruit grab into like Meteor Strike, and then they walk away, then use Gravito's Cane into like Meteor, or into like Gravity Dominance or something, that could probably be like an insta combo. Like an insta, like, what, can't talk. Like an insta kill combo. If you do it right. And then teamed up with like some M1s and stuff, Gravity is gonna be toxic. Like, I can just tell it's gonna be toxic. Like, look at Gravity Dominance. He could have holded that for so much longer, and that would do so much damage. But it is blockable. That's the thing. If you fight someone with really good blocking, it looks like most of the moves on Gravity, other than like the Meteors, are completely blockable. So, kinda sucks. But the damage, if you get one off, honestly makes up for it, I'd say. So yeah, that's basically just Gravity. Alright, so it wouldn't let me get out of that, so I had to restart Discord. But then we've got, which I'm pretty sure is like the only offensive move, at least at the moment, for Phoenix. Don't know what to think about that, but it looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's not that fast, but it's fast enough to hit. See how much damage it does, actually. Doesn't actually show, but it got one shot. Yeah. So, it looks like it's either going to be a move or just your normal M1. That's going to be quite interesting if it's your M1, which I doubt it will be. I don't know, man. Phoenix is going to be interesting. Only having like one offensive move and the rest being defensive? Or like team moves? Like, how is that even gonna work, you know? Like, do you just have 5 heal moves? I honestly don't really know what's gonna be like for Phoenix. I don't know if it's gonna be a good food for farming because of the health regen, or I don't know. But I'm sure it'll be pretty good. And then we've got Gravity's Cane, not Cone. So you can see what I was talking about before by you could grab with the Gravity Fruit, and then you could grab with this. And that does, from the looks of things, a lot of damage. Kinda just looks like a really busted, like, what's the move called? Rapid Thrust from the Golden Pole. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, I think Gravity is gonna be insanely annoying. Alright, so then we got a new kind of katana. It looks really cool. Kind of giving me Demon Slayer vibes, not gonna lie. But it looks so clean. The detail on this, like, just look at that. We got these 2 dragons. And then this is like the icon for it in game. Obviously it's a bit blurry. Shout out to Casey Rumby for doing this. And Frog for doing this. And then you got this. This is the coat from earlier, I'm going to imagine. And then we got some nice GFX from Artsy. Shout out to him. He's really good at the GFX. So this is probably going to be a thumbnail for the game. Don't steal that, by the way. And then this. So yeah, these are going to be some really nice thumbnails for the game, not for YouTube. But yeah, you get the picture. Yeah, I am so hyped for this update. That's basically everything that I want to show. There's one thing that I could just leak that would just show way too much, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed, poggers, and yeah, road to 100k subs. I'm gonna get that tomorrow. Yeah, so road to 1k. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Goodbye.